That's a horrible start.
Horrible song.
That's a horrible start. I wish we edited this.
We did. I edit this.
You're gonna leave that in, though. I know you're gonna leave that in.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's worse because before we cut in, I was scratching my nose, and it looked even worse.
I notice this when I edit the show. I scratch myself like a lot, especially under the arms. Especially, I'm gonna try and go a whole short, not scratching my arms.
I'm gonna watch you. And
Don't. I know my eyes really scratchy.
Don't scratch.
Can you scratch my eye for me? Other eye. That's good.
I don't know if you actually want to be scratched.
Made it worse. Let's just get on with the short.
Welcome to the breakfast show.
Welcome.
The 24th of February, 2014. It's a Monday.
It is.
And you just missed the show. Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe you listened. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. We'll get on with the 3 biggest topics that we picked from the show, though, just to bring you back up to speed. That's why it's the breakfast short. It's a shorter version of the shift.
Starting on with relationship dating talk. We're the experts. We're coming at you with this. A friend of ours, let's say his name was Fred. Came to us with some questions because he was at Soundwave over the weekend.
Music festival.
And a girl gave him her name tag so that she could easily find him on Facebook.
Oh,
it's nice. It's a nice story.
Like, pay attention, Disney. This is your next big one.
Forget that crap with the paper.
Yeah.
This is it.
Wait, the paper airplane one?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I know, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's literally the best.
I was about to kick you off this.
So he was asking us, he actually asked us.
He did. He
did.
Us,
this is
specifically
true.
Us.
And he was wondering, do the same rules for texting someone that you are interested in still apply on Facebook? And what did we come up with? No, it's slightly different.
Look, times change, technologies change, etiquette changes. That's why, nowadays people don't put their shirts on the ground for girls so they don't walk in mud. That sort of stuff. I don't know.
I think they put their shirts down.
They're back in the day.
It's their coats. It's like and even then,
people don't wear coats anymore.
You ruined a coat. I mean, was dry cleaning just super cheap back then? Is that what happened?
I think the idea was that you cared more about her than you did about your stupid coat.
Yeah, I care enough to say you can walk around the puddle, sweetie.
Yeah, that's it. That's because things are changing nowadays, like Facebook etiquette.
What if it's a deep puddle? Like, the coat's not going to absorb all the liquid. It's not a sponge.
Tell your horse to go 2 feet up the cobblestone then. The cobble.
Are you calling her a horse on a date?
No!
Is that why?
Why are you combining these 2
cause
points?
Problems.
No. And what we came down to was add her say you met her that night. Add her on Facebook that night, but then don't talk to her, don't message her, clickety-clack, till the next day.
Because it's different, because you can think of Facebook that the friend request isn't necessarily first contact. The message that you first send is first contact, and you can split those two up. Whereas a text, first contact is texting, hey, what are you doing? That was terrible. Hey, what are you doing?
How you doing? Winky face. No winky face.
Hey, what's doing, sweetheart?
Less than 3.
I don't know how I have a girlfriend.
It's okay, Tim. It's great that you're educating others on how to attain a girlfriend.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't take advice. I had another point. It's just, basically my theory behind this was it's good to prove that you're interested because you're adding her that night, which means you're paying attention, you're doing that whole thing. But at the same time,
I want you. I need to be friends with you.
But messaging her the next day proves that you still have a life of your own and that you're not just thinking about her 24/7.
That's a good that's good. That's good. Process. There you go.
Because you
there you go, Fred.
There, Fred.
Use that one.
Welcome.
There you go. Coffee shortage.
Oh no! Look, the coffee bean, the Arabica bean. The Arabica bean, which is the most popular bean in the world.
It's like numero uno when it comes to coffee beans. It's the main one.
It could be the instant one that's just the most popular. Not necessarily the best, because mutually exclusive best.
It's the milk cow.
Yeah.
It's the brown milk cow, where it's kind of like, it's not the best milk, but it's like stock standard milk.
Yeah.
It's like that, but with coffee beans.
Yeah. Basically, Brazil's had a bit of a drought, and so their numbers of beans are...
We feel you, bro.
Yeah.
We know that pain.
Yeah.
Well, not us.
Yeah, no.
We're not
we had too much water one time.
Yeah.
And then we had not enough.
Multiple times.
But we didn't have the world's coffee bean supply to, come out. Well, it wasn't in demand. And that's what's happening. Brazil can't keep up with demand, or at least maybe in a month they won't be able to. So there is I would say, a good possibility that there will be a shortage of coffee.
Now I'm putting my
Worldwide.
economist hat on.
Yep,
Ready
yep.
to go. I imagine it's like with the see-through green thing on the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or maybe that's an accountant's hat or a bookie's hat. I don't know. I'm not trained.
No, I
I'm
think
just calling myself an economist based on nothing.
Yep.
I don't think this will affect the big change. Starbucks isn't going to put up their prices.
No.
We're not going to see the grande drop down in size to tall. They're not going to downsize everything and just shift it along. I think they'll be fine. Designer gourmet coffee.
Yep.
That'll be fine. That'll
No.
stay the same.
No.
This is the instant coffee stuff. The Nestle's of the world.
Yeah.
With the ground coffee, they're the ones that are probably going to have to put up supermarket prices.
Yep.
That's where it hits the consumer.
Just theory, Tim. You know how you said that we're not going to be going down sizes in coffee sizes?
I don't
in
believe
stores?
so.
Can we call that the babushka effect? Where they take off the grande and it becomes a tall?
I bet you money that the babushka effect is actually an economic term.
Okay.
I bet you that's in a
If
textbook
not,
somewhere.
For coffee for dummies.
And finally, Brisbane, the River City, our home, where we're based.
Yeah, we are.
They've just unveiled a $2.3 million ad campaign to bring a new face to Brisbane, because the world is going to be looking at us this year, because we've got the G20, all the world leaders,
Yep.
or at least of the 20 biggest,
They're
most richest countries in the world.
They're going to be listening to Brisbane radio too, Tim. Maybe.
Jeez! You reckon there is?
I reckon.
You reckon there's just going to be world leaders just scanning through the channels and they
Yeah.
find... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what if Obama hears us? Oh! Obama could hear us!
Yeah.
That's now the new thing. That's
Yeah,
the new
okay.
thing. We are going to prepare for... I'm so excited for the G20 now. Okay, back on topic. I'm going to calm down. Okay.
Brisbane's
so,
rebrand.
Lord Mayor Graham Quirk has come out with the new plan, and the new slogan for Brisbane is... Give me Brisbane any day. Which I personally like.
At first, I didn't hear this till we announced it on the show. You announced it on the show. I was like,
I announced it for the mayor.
But when we talked a bit more deeply into it, it kind of came down to Brisbane's better than Sydney. Brisbane's better than Melbourne. And this slogan really does do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. It really sticks
Give-
it to
give
those
me-
southern
give me
cities.
Brisbane.
We're
And
better than you. We're better.
According to Tim.
Boom. That's what it should have been. That should have been the slogan. We're better than Sydney and Melbourne. Boom.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Mic drop.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I was trying to ignore it. The camera has moved.
It has?
I'm going to move it back.
Oh, it has? There we go. We're back to center. All right.
I was trying to ignore it, but
How did it
it's going to be
move?
very obvious. I think we bumped it.
Nah.
Who knows? So I was thinking about my own slogans.
Yeah.
How about this?
All right.
How about this? Brisbane. It's hotter than Melbourne. It's cooler than Townsville.
It's cool. It's true.
Yeah,
It's very true.
It's temperate.
The Alastair seal of approval. I thought you meant cooler as in it's cooler
Well,
as
it
in,
is cooler than Townsville.
it's
I've been to
hip.
Townsville. It's cooler than
It's a lot.
Townsville.
We're cool. That's a notch.
Or I got one more.
All right.
I got one more.
All right.
This is based on the A Place for Rediscovery and Discovery one that I saw. That was an official one.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
Yep.
Brisbane.
Mm-hmm.
Discover our tunnels. We haven't. Huh? Huh?
Yep.
Lord
No,
Mayor, where's the moolah?
Yeah.
Where's my check?
Yeah.
I'm just giving these away.
Yeah. It's making it rain with $1 billion.
Slogan.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Do you have any, Alistair?
Oh hell,
No pressure.
I thought our best one was still Brisbane. You're saying it wrong.
And that's it.
We're done.
That's the breakfast short for another day. Tune in to tomorrow's show on Switch 1197 AM if you're in the Brisbane area,
Of
or
course.
streaming online, live.
Yes.
Switch1197.com. Click on the little listen live tab. You can hear us anywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the
Anywhere in
world.
the world. It's going to be fun. From 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Australian Time. There you go.
That's gonna be where we're gonna be.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, we're done.
Love you.
Hey. You can sign off now, Tim. I think we're done.
Face is done.
Good one.